want to know the assumption, you know, what people think, what people have noticed, what have people not noticed. You know, just keep on watching. I did start a new journey, girls. I don't know if you've seen me, you haven't seen me, but I started the first week of January. That's it. I was just like committed. I'm going all in. I'm not going backwards anymore. You know, there's been times that I say I'm gonna do it and I don't do it. But yes, girlfriends, I have lost weight. It's been a long journey. It's been crazy. Like, I can't even believe I'm standing here at this moment. Like, it's just, I don't know how I overcame all of this. You know, I would always say to myself, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for myself. I'm gonna put the work in, and I'm gonna push myself, motivate myself, and just pull through. But you know me, that, you know, I'm always at work. I'm always there. You guys will catch me at the salon. You know, I'm 24 hours of the day there. But until it hit me, girls, literally it hit me, you know. One of my good friends, you know, my business partner, she did get married last year in July. I was saying to myself, like, oh, you know, I'm gonna lose weight. I was weighing in at 265, 262. I can't really recall, you know, exactly what weight I was at that time, but yeah, I was around there. And I didn't notice how big I was. I didn't notice, you know, I'm not saying that that's huge, you know what I mean? But for me, for my size, it's like, that was a lot of weight that I was carrying, you know, for myself. I've always been a bigger girl. I've never been skinny. If anybody knows me, they know that I was never a skinny person. I was never thin, very skinny, like never. I've always been a thicker girl. But yes, girls, my friend showed me a picture of myself. I will insert the picture. It's crazy. I don't even want to post it, but you know what? It's just motivation. It's just to show you guys that anybody can do it. Anybody can put their mind to it and say, you know what, this is it. You know, I'm gonna do it for myself, not for anybody else. You know, it's hard. It's really hard. You know, in the beginning, like, I did want to give up on myself, but it's like I had to pull through. My friends would be like, come on, girl, you got it. Like, it's good. Like, you're getting there. Like, I even get emotional because, like, I don't even know how far, like, I got with that, like being, like, the way I was, and I did not notice it. It's, like, crazy to even think about it and, like, look back and stuff like that. But, you know, only you know how you feel and how you feel inside, and it's just, you just gotta do what you gotta do. But I will insert the picture so you guys can see it. But yeah, girls, it's crazy to even think that that was me. Like, I look back and I'm just like, that's me? Like, I stay in shock. I show people this picture and they're just like, that's you? Like, you look so older, you look grown. Like, I don't know, like, and by that time, I even said to myself, I'm gonna lose weight, and I did. I actually lost 10, I think I lost 10 to 15 pounds, and I was weighing in at like 242. Like, oh dang, I lost like 15 pounds, this and this. I was like all hyped, and you know, that was in July. That was back in July of 2019 when I lost the 15 pounds, when I was coming out in the wedding. I was so pumped. I was excited. You know, December came and I still hadn't lost any more weight. I was still stuck at the same weight. I never lost and I never gained any more weight back, you know, till the beginning of the year. It hit me again, you girls. Like, it was just like little things that I just started noticing. I was just like, no, I have to do this. Like, that's it. Like, I saw my picture, you know, my friend showed me the picture. She showed me the picture and I was like, no. Like, this is it. Like, and then my sister's Sweet 16 was coming around the corner. It was in July, so I started an actual weight loss journey the first week of January. I can't recall the exact date, but I know it was the first week of January. I do have a picture when I first started my weight loss journey, but I will not insert that picture because it was a little, you know, a little naked there, so I cannot post that picture. If I do find another picture, I think I did take a couple of pictures, but I was trying to take more pictures of myself so I can, like, you know, put them together and look at my pictures, and that I was following through, you know, and I was actually doing it, and, you know, I was weighing in myself. Us women, we start saying like 2020, you know, where I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna get on a diet. Like, I literally stood there and I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say like, this is gonna be my year, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like, I didn't even say that to myself. I was like, I'm gonna be playing myself like I've played myself so many other years, and it's just a waste of time me even saying that. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like, I'm just reminiscing and I'm saying I'm gonna do something in my head and I don't do it, you know? But yeah, the Sweet 16 was like motivating to me. I was the biggest I've ever been, you know. I did not want to regret it, and I didn't want to look back at the pictures and be like, oh my god, like I didn't do anything. There was no progress, there was nothing I did, you know. So I was like, I have from January to July to at least lose, my goal was like at least 40 pounds, you know what I mean? The 40 pounds was like, that's like maybe a size and a half, even 2 sizes down. I was like, I have to do it. Like, there's no way, like, you know, I had to do it. The way I started was I started meal prepping. I started prepping my food, you know, counting my calories, figuring out how much I should eat a day, you know, weigh yourself, you know, Google it. I Googled it. I was just like, I don't even know how many calories I'm supposed to eat per day, you know. I was just all over the place. So I Googled it, I put my weight and my height, and it will tell you exactly how much you should take in, as in calories. So mine was, I think, 1,200. For me to lose weight, I have to stay in my thousands. And that stuck to me in my head. I was like, I'm not gonna eat more than 1,000 calories per day. So in the mornings when I would make my breakfast, I would, you know, measure the egg whites. I did do only egg whites. Sometimes I would do egg whites with chorizo, because chorizo, some come in soy. You can eat the soy chorizo. I didn't. I ate the regular chorizo. I ate no tortilla, no bread. I would just eat the chorizo and the huevo like that. Or I would do egg whites with weenies. I would do a toast with avocado and put the egg whites on top, and then do the shredded cheese on top. That was another one. I would just have to count, you know, of course, the bread, the egg whites, the cheese, you know. That's just little things that I started learning how to do, and I started counting every calorie I would take in. Cut off all sugars, all drinks, all sodas. And throughout the day, you know, at I believe it was 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock, I would have another snack. Sometimes it was just like a fruit salad, you know, with cottage cheese and granola, or I would just cut up bananas and apples and, you know, put the granola, the cottage cheese on top, and a little bit of honey. You know, take crackers. I would do, you know, salted crackers with a little bit of peanut butter and jelly. I would do string cheese. String cheese is a really good snack. I would actually do, just to count my calories to be under the 1,000, I would actually do the low fat ones. They're kind of not that good, but you know what? I was like, it's this or it's nothing. That's how I kept on, you know, maintaining, and the 1,000 calories per day. At 3 o'clock, I would eat another snack. What I would do, like at 3 o'clock, sometimes my friend would be like, hey, let's go eat something. And I'd be like, okay, let's eat mariscos, or, you know, something that doesn't have too many calories. I would do the consomes, the little consomes that they give you at the loncheras. I would do that. I would take fruit, literally just fruit and vegetables. I would sometimes do salads. The only salads I would take and I would buy is the Albertson salads. They're like a big salad, like literally this big, bigger than a regular bowl of cereal. It's actually $5, and I would look at the calories, and I think, if I'm not wrong, from 230 calories or 280 calories. I'm not sure, but it's the biggest salads that you see there. They're like, it has like the big $5 bill. I mean, the $5 sign on the top. You can't miss them. I would do those for like the 3 o'clock lunch, you know? And then at dinner, this is where it got hard for me, because I didn't know what to eat. I was just like fiending. I was just like, I want this, I want chips. You know, my biggest thing to let go was chips. Chips, if you know me, chips is like my thing. Like hot Cheetos was my thing. Like Doritos with tapatio, with lemon, like chips is just like, I think it's just like the crunchiness of just, you know, eating the chips. Like that was something that was so hard for me to let go. And I said to myself, if I want to continue this journey, I have to let go of the chips. And I literally let go of the chips. I was like, that's it. No more chips, no more gusgueras. I'm not gonna eat, like, I'm not the type of person to eat like candy, coffees, or like, I'm not that type of person. But that was the hardest thing for me to let go, and I did let go of it. When it came down to dinner, sometimes I would eat another salad just to feel more full. I would drink a whole gallon of water. I don't know how I did it. In the beginning, it was hard. I would forget. Sometimes till this day, I forget to drink the whole gallon. I hate doing water bottles, the little water bottles. That to me is like, I have to carry literally all these water bottles with me. And that to me is like, I have to finish this water. I have to finish the next water. It's just something I couldn't do. Basically a gallon a day of water. I still do to this day. And if I don't, I'm promising you, I have a headache throughout the day. Like, if I'm not drinking water throughout the day, it's like my body's dehydrated, my head starts hurting. I have to drink the gallon a day. If not, I'm like literally in a bad mood. But let's go back to my dinner. My dinner, I would eat chicken. Chicken was the number one thing I would eat literally every freaking day. I didn't know what else to make. Like, I just started first with chicken until I literally got tired of it. But I would do chicken, white rice, steamed vegetables. I just try to change it up. I would do lettuce wraps. I would do the ground beef with a little bit of carrots. I actually learned how to do beef and broccoli. That actually helped, and that made me feel more better, more fuller. That was another meal I would do. And then I started doing caldos. I'm not gonna lie to you girls, caldos, you would say like, you know, like Mexican moms are like, oh, vamos a comer caldo ahora. Like, caldo on this hot ass day, like, you're kidding me, right?